This on the sideline. We've got Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got MP, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, they've got Duren, Kate Cunningham out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Boyd in at the 3, the small forward. Stan, one thing you have to appreciate about these two squads is how energetic and athletic they are.
Yeah, look, even in a league of elite athletes, these teams stand out. The pace is going to be pushed tonight, so that remarkable stamina is going to be tested on both sides.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, don't poke the bear. But MP's trying to make a nice bearskin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
Here's Portis following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's SGA. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Oh, get up, MP.
Here's Boyd. Cunningham outside. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP, he can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Cunningham against SGA. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Schwarber, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a
Detroit leading by 6. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. Holmgren is out there with MP. Then there's Topic. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Bonner in at the shooting guard position. Richards. And he dumps it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
They get it back. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Launches it. The Pistons clear it.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Inja. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, when MP's got that jumper working, look out.
Outside Mills. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
MP, a screen on Mills. And here's MP from outside. No good there.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thunder trail by 9. Puts up a deep 3. Oh,
That's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second. So he might be heating up.
Outside Mills. 5 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pistons. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, I think for Detroit, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Thunder trail by 3. Screen by MP. Puts up a 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. On target from range.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Pass to Boyd. Can they get it? The Thunder with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys?
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. The Pistons making a switch here. Mills is checked in. MP looking around. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, good to see MP hustling on the glass, wanting to grab as many rebounds as he can.
Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Boyd. Back to Cunningham from the arc. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Well, you know Cunningham can hit the 3. You've got a guard in out there in the corner.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up. Just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protect. Now let's take a moment. Thanks as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. give him some different looks.
We've got Kate Cunningham, Jalen Duren out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Frazier in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
Back to Portis, takes the 3, and Tucker pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 8. MP finds SGA. Screen by MP. SGA with it. Portis picks him up from deep. MP. Offensive board. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far. They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just 1 of their first 4 attempts.
From the right block. Oh, MP with a block.
That's just a great effort by MP at the defensive end.
Boyd passes to Portis.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Frazier. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Frazier's got 7 points in the game. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. MP outside. Here's Bonner. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 6. To the inside. Portis. MP with the block.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Inside, tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. 4th, MP.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
And here's Cunningham outside.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams try, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Tries the spin move. Pass to to Injap. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by Detroit. Thunder leading by 10. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Cunningham against SGA. And again, no good by Detroit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. And Cunningham pulls it down. SGA covering. Will it go? That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. MP is out there with Holmgren, and it's Topic in at the point guard position. Back to MP. A deep 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Mills. Here's Frazier. MP with the block. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Here's Frazier. SGA covering. Frazier, the pass to Mills. Here's Injap. Back to Mills. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Frazier, shot is off.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways, so you gotta take that into account.
He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pistons have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Frazier, the pass to Portis. The offensive rebound. Cunningham. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Duren. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, positioning inside, win during the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Pass to MP. For 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Detroit moving the ball around. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
And I love that from Duran, playing with passion.
And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon. And when I come on camera, people are watching.